No, city, round does around like Diddy. Jesus Christ.
Put that part. And now they say Ellen is wild, right? Horrible person. Ellen is too? Yeah, they got a doc on her too. What? Ernest out already?
Oh, I thought you meant with like the fake swabs and all that.
Nah, she's like the decent workplace kind
They use that. Yeah, but what's his lab? Is it was over the face?
Nah, because she was using her employees like earlier.
That's just work. That's a bad person. I'm sorry, John, you know he's bad. Shut up. I would say do your research. She was did more like she was no, it's right there. She did like right here. She's got on shit.
Very.
It's funny you can try to waste it.
Capture the objectives and hold ground. We now hold Alpha.
he's supposed to be. He's definitely. I know something. It was a second artist. Right? The first one was that dude I never heard. He got the Mark Curry out in the. Oh, now Mark Curry was great. Oh, what? I thought he was early. Nah, he's like around like 5 rounds. No, it's like. I need a fucking medic! Force the tears out. I thought you had to force the tears out at the end. Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like his story has always been the same, but it's always been a little bit extra. And no one remembers him against Bobby Buffalo. He said, why you ain't supposed to that one? You know what I mean? Why you ain't never spit? Yeah. He was on. Yeah, it's yours, dude. He was like, he gathered Bobby. I do think he's something. Hold the area.
All right, we now hold objective Bravo.
Need a medic!
All right, mission is still on track.
How did I kill him, bro? What the fuck?
All right, we've taken objective Charlie.
That's why they yeah, they're both of them. You can tell who's big. You can tell who's big. It wasn't all they made up. That's what she said. And she was a super fan. Yep. She said, you can tell who's big too. That look at taking the bed. Yeah, that's a lie. She might need to get exalted for that. That was a lie. She knew way too much. Yeah, all the trivia, know the nigga birthday, all that. Yeah, I was like, nah. Yeah, well, he's a Capricorn. I was like, nah. Capricorn, good pick. Out of defense picked up. Yeah, but you would think the offense, like, you know what I'm saying? But you only get so many strikes. You only get so many people you can eliminate. So they was, yes. They ran out forward. Yeah. Because when the prosecutorial play, be. Get rid of them. Gotta get rid of them. They gotta go. Son winked at Buff and told him, yeah, I beat this. And then but what that told me is they were probably even worse people on the jury. I was like, damn, because it's fame level. You're not gonna find that. You can't find an unbiased juror. Yeah. Either they hate him or they fuck with him. They love him. And she loved that nigga. That was Puff's biggest fan. Facts. That was great. He always said when he get out, he gotta beat at least once. He gotta take it. What you said?
Nah, and then like, and then they can't say like,
he gotta call myself. Big Cuz, pull up. I think I got a joint over here. Well, you said something, Jackie. I don't know what to do with it.
Then how they didn't believe the other shorty at all? Capricorn Clark.
Yeah.
She said,
they curve her shit every time.
They said they did not believe anything she said. Yeah. They said she seemed super disingenuous talking about events from 10 years ago that she was still emotional about.
And she was there, but she was down for something for 10 years, 15 years. So like, right? When do you make the decision? Enough is enough. What day is enough? When you say, you know what? It's a point.
But on the flip side,
But the problem is that he don't pay people.
that's
He don't
not
pay.
what it is. Remember, get paid, we shoot, and then
He'll short you, but it's like it's enough bread where it's like you're mad that you got through this, but it's enough that you start doing what you do.
Yeah, but they met on some initial lingo with that. See,
Yeah, first day, yeah. You didn't know that season should.
yeah.
and drove her underneath a bridge or something.
Yeah, Central Park.
Was like, yo, you know niggas.
Now, I'm not mad at that.
How you go back to work the next day?
Right. Why you go back to work? But I'm
And
not
then
mad
they
at Buck
continue
for that.
working for 13 years after this. This was a threat. So she probably never got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what type
He
of
just
work?
got to live.
Yeah. He said, you know niggas is pick right here, right here.
Oh, they did the acquisition. It was like Warner Brothers. I guess.
Right out. It was just real player the way you did it. Yeah. I expect you to give everybody, but I'm out here in the West Coast. I'm fucking over here, just whatever.
What's up, guys? I'm trying to regret participating.
And he had all the scripts that was in his circle.
It's bugged out though. They never painted him in the light of his punk, other than like his right hand friends as a kid.
Yeah.
They say he was soft and he was like girly, whatever shit. After that, they never tried to make him look like a clown. Right. He clearly was. Like the clown was a soldier. Yeah. People was scared of him. Now how he still talking about this?
Even the dude that was typing, yes, when he said, he's like, yo, what's going on? He said, what about the, you ain't gonna do
And you
shit
ain't gonna do
about
nothing. This nigga is destroying your shorty and asking you to release on whatever other shit so I can take it in this room and whatever you do with this. And he told him, yo, sit down, man. Put your shit away. Yeah, all that.
I was like, nah, leave the time out.
Nigga Leonidas in the stuff. This is for him. Put him down on the bed, lay him back with his foot. Yo, watch out, man. You ain't about to shit. Okay? Now, that's not for being tough. That's not for the camera. Nobody watching. That's not Puffy, Cassie, and my son.
And my son gave the description of what happened.
And he says, look, dog, we was about to do nothing. Sit down. You don't love her? That's my position.
Make sure you leave it right.
And let it off over here, matter of fact. Let us off with that. See you in the box. That's wow. You guilty. He made that up. He had to construct that. That's not really it. Yo, what do you do with that stuff? Yo, I like that. Yeah, you blame it later. I think he has something. I don't think he has something. Oh, he has something. Remember, Buck still used to wear the towel around his face like that.
You want to say that? You had something I
He said he had a Yankee hat, but you don't pay you. That's the rock bottle. It's wild. Other niggas let off his mouth. He's saving it. He's saving that shit in the bottle. That's the coconut, the rock. You had a lime. Put the lime in there, coconut in there.
No, I was gonna say the worst story was on.
Oh, yeah, that was loud.
I didn't hear that.
So some joint says she met her there and was like, you know what? Tell the story. Said when she walked upstairs, she was trying to find a bathroom. It's like mansions type shit. So she just kept opening doors and doors and doors. Couldn't find a bathroom. And once she opened, there was security nigga and Puffy. They were both hitting all three at the same time. So she ran downstairs
All call signs. Take control of the objectives and hold ground.
So then he said,
I'm fucking hit!
Now, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but that's a different mindset. But then going to chill apart.
All right, objective Charlie has been secured.
Whatever shit, and then 10 years later she said, I just got to tell the story. Aubrey don't remember this story. And that's because for Aubrey was so used to said when she saw it, she looked up to the dress. I can't say it didn't happen, I can't say it did. I know I seen a lot of comparison stuff. She was I don't know if I was assaulted or not. Might have been drugged. She said no, I'm sure it was. Yeah, they said she was
Okay.
And mostly they're saying if I challenge this person, it's still
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
It's like deep down as a person, I was like, that's what she said.
What the fuck is he using?
Be advised, enemy forces have the upper hand.
That's the way to fight back on it, especially like someone's really in the leg. You let them talk,
Objective Bravo is under our control.
asking the question, but they're going to ask.
They were right though.
I thought it was
Very good. Yo, the one
We taking objective Charlie.
Like, really hard to watch. This at the parent though, but he was basically saying like, yo, my dying brother, like, I get to say I love you. And he's like, yeah, I get to say that. Wait, hold on. You said that was tough for who? He's dying, asking you to say this to me.
yeah, Red's been asking.
I didn't ask you that.
He was just saying, like, there's the gun in the safe. Well, let me see.
If you actually follow this guy, look.
Yeah, that's what he would tell you. You was at the beach asking.
Reggie.
He was like, right. That'd be the first time you see a pop crack. I fail you. He's pick up his briefcase, put his little flannel fit on it.
You gotta beat the cap.
He would just skate like, yeah, I fucked up, man. My fault. Reggie, you're on your own. Like, yeah, he's out of it.
But like, son's dying from cancer.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
says to you, but he says it because he's like, I haven't received this from you. I don't-
Wait. So Brian McKnight was in the hospital?
No, I think it was like via FaceTime. And he was basically like, yo, our whole lives together, like, I guess this whole thing he carried, like, well, you guys were a mistake or you weren't made in love or whatever. This was how he engaged.
Yeah.
And niggas was like, yo, this whole lazy, niggas is smoking in the crib. Nah, we was working hard. We wanted to make you proud. This is the best time of our lives.
Yeah.
He didn't feel this way, and he wanted to hear one time before he passed, have you say, like, yo, you know what? Like, I love you. And Brian and I is just cold as ice. Like, I can't definitively say that.
Nah, I'm not sure I can
Like,
say
yo, you're.
So I got another Brian McKnight Jr. I remade you.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay,
nigga,
so
you're
make
a
another
monster. But you could love these, and don't get me
The new
wrong,
Brian
like,
McKnight Jr.
It's cool.
But they're not his, though, right?
No, they is. He made a new Brian McKnight.
I thought this was another joint's kid.
He loves those kids too.
Yeah.
The stepchildren are also his new, and he made a new Brian McKnight Jr.
Wait, he named another kid Brian McKnight Jr.?
Yes.
Yes, nigga. Yes.
He has two Brian McKnight Jr.
Yeah, but the whack part is that nigga right yeah, it's crazy. That nigga right there though is like, damn son, you at 30 plus, the nigga ain't trying to hit it. Right? Like publicly besmirching your father, man. The nigga ain't trying to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear it's cool because the back and forth with Mark on my head and shit like that. And you on here, you obviously still got love for your pops, like the way you're saying, like
That's what I got from that.
The greatest part of my life was being with my brother and my dad on tour, right? Going my hair all that. And you said, yo, you love him, and yo, it's just not even as a father, but just as a man. He gotta holler at me, right? I hear that, but talk to that nigga. We don't need to see this. Right? He doesn't want to hear. Yeah, but and then that's okay, but now you have to heal from that, man, and that doesn't have to be public. You gotta get over this, man. Because you're 36, you got child support, and you owe that lady $17,000.
Yeah.
So you up here because Mark told you I'm gonna send you that cash.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the
but I still can't respect it. Like that's not my business, right? And no one cares about my opinion. But in my opinion,
okay. I respect your opinion.
Yeah, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how you probably hate that.
Now, if you're 18 and you're 16, and he don't hate him. He don't hate him.
I didn't get that at all.
It's just like you. If you're going to,
he's disappointed. He's very disappointed.
He's hurt, and he's clearly in some pain. Like
processing that hurt, he's disappointed. I don't think he hates Ryan.
He don't hate him, son. He don't. I don't even.
If Ryan called him today, he's picking up the phone.
And that's the mother too.
Yeah,
that's right.
They had a conversation.
Bread. They clearly need the bread. Like when, and they wasn't on there wilding on him like that. They was defending themselves to the point where he was just like
telling their side of the story.
Paint us as drug addicts. Wow, feel me? And then, like even when he went into the whole shit, like yo, nah, I was never no sucker nigga, man. Boy, like you know what I'm saying? I used to play basketball with hitters and shit like that. Right? You read these comments, man, and that shit bothers him. And I want to, like, fuck these comments. Nah, nigga, I'm going to answer what y'all said. You feel me? And it's like, dog, not at 36. You feel me? You got to remember their time, man. Yeah, but you got to remember them. So you can't be the comments, right? That's someone, they might even truly believe what they're saying. He's talking, and it's okay, but that's what it is. That's what he said, and that's his opinion.
Can't be the comments.
Can't beat him.
Can't be the comments.
Nigga, leave him alone, man. Like,
but they also don't have a platform to respond. That's why I'm like, they had to get some shit off their chest.
And he's talking about your mother. Like, come on.
I think it's for the bread. Part of it too. I think it's for the bread though.
He's insulting your mother. He's not taking care of you. Bread is probably a big part of it.
The motivating factor to get on TV and say this, but they could have did this and put it on their own stage.
We don't have a voice outside of this.
Yeah, want a platform.
All right, so me at 40, I don't need a platform to talk bad about my mother and my father. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas both did way worse than Brian McKnight Jr. or Brian McKnight Sr., but I don't need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know my friends as a podcast comedy, but I can sit down and have a
therapy
informative, Oprah-style interview about my upbringing, about being in foster kids and all over the fucking country and all this. Like, for what? Where's the game? What? Oh, that's therapeutic. Nigga, if it's no bread, it doesn't make sense.
Brian,
it's bread.
You have to play. That's why I said that's the motivation.
No, I agree.
You have to play devil's advocate. Fortunately, your parents don't get on internet have learned.
Oh, and slander. Yeah, that's true.
I don't love them motherfuckers. I never like them little kids.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know that.
Play.
I don't need you to tell me that shit. And I don't need another nigga to tell me. You feel me? I know it.
But it's one thing, like when you feel a little bit played, that's when the ego kicks in and like, I gotta fire back.
I feel played.
Yeah.
I feel played. Okay, I feel played. I know, nigga. I don't need you to say it. I can feel it. Yeah, I can tell you.
And I know I gotta get back.
You ain't never spin back. Hey, yo, it's me. You remember?
I also think it bothers them to love people. That's crazy. I think it also bothers them the love that people have for this nigga Brian.
Yeah.
That does bother. Like,
when
I can understand
someone up that you think I know something about.
I know, yeah.
A second Brian McKnight Jr. is like,
you got two Brian McKnight Jr.
You're a fucking.
That's devilish.
That's pretty bad.
Another person was like, oh yeah, we don't talk about the first one.
We removed him.
2.0.
Right.
It's crazy that he really named him the same exact name.
Yeah,
exactly. Because like at least Gary Payton, he has Gary Payton Jr., Gary Payton II.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like he tried to switch it up a little bit. Well, George Foreman, what did he do?
He did the same thing. 1, 2, 3.
Daughter's George Foreman.
Georgina. He got a Georgina.
Didn't he have a George Foreman?
Yeah, he got like 3, 4, 5. If you keep having them,